Namaste. Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to the wonderful and beautiful marshes. Today's practice is going to be all about moving the body in a playful and expressive flow while connecting to your breath, prana, life-giving force. We're going to take deep stretches to alleviate any tension throughout your body and mind. Some themes that I'll be setting for today's practice and my intentions will be limitless love, abundant joy, surrendering, heart opening, and self-exploration. As we all know, yoga is the union with the infinite. During yoga, it's helpful to be aware of your body's edges. Some refer to them as limits, in which we identify a point of your body where it feels a strong stretch or resistance, and then finding a balance between a strong effort and comfortable, sustainable position. Through deep breaths, staying present and avoiding unnecessary pain, will be able to safely work at your body's mental and physical edges, as well as psychological. If you're practicing with a partner or stray thoughts of other people come in your mind, send good positive energy. This also applies if you fall out of a posture and lose balance. Tell yourself it's okay and you can always get back in the posture. Remember, prioritize self-acceptance wherever you are on this magical journey. Also, it's great to have a water bottle near you, just in case you get thirsty. Let's begin! To begin our practice today, if you'd like to join me in Sukhasana Easy Pose, which is simply a sitting down posture, and place your hands in Gyan Mudra, connecting the first finger and thumb. Deep inhalation and exhale. Set an intention for today's class. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One last inhale. Hold. Exhale. Place your hands in the Anjali Mudra, also known as Namaskar, and inhale. And on the exhale, begin to chant the words Om. Inhale. Om. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahana Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam karavavahai Tejasvina vadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now rub your hands together and place them over your face. And bow at yourself to have a good class. Let's begin. We're going to start with the Vishnu Mudra, which is simply tucking the first two fingers in and extending the thumb as well as the ruby and baby finger. And then placing it just like this. And we're going to start with Nadhi Shodhan, which is alternate nostril breathing. By doing this, we're going to simply compress the right nostril and breathe only from the left nostril, Okay, breathing in from the left nostril and then breathing out from the left nostril by compressing the right. Let's begin on 4 counts. Fantastic. And now we're going to do the other side. Simply switch the thumb position. So instead of using the palm, we're going to use the nail to compress the left side of the nostril and breathing in and out through the right nostril. Let's begin. 4 counts. The reason we do this breathing exercise is to center both the Pingala side and the Ida side. The Pingala is represented by your right side and also the sun, which is the more energetic state, whereas your Ida is represented by the moon, Chandra, the more subtle state, relaxation, those types of things. And both of the sides, they control the opposite side of the brain, which is kind of cool, isn't it? So yeah, we're going to begin with the Ajapa mantra, also known as Soham or Hamza. So to do this, we're going to inhale the words So, like this. So. Just like that. So you're going to kind of have your teeth like sucking in the air. So like So. And then Ham. You're going to feel a bit of a scratch down the throat. It's going to be very gentle. So you're going to inhale the word So and exhale the words Ham. If you like to begin with me, deep inhale, exhale, Ham. And now we're going to do it the other way, like Ham then Sa. So we're going to inhale the words Ham and then exhale the word Sa. Sa. Amazing! Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to place our hands on our knees and begin to lock the elbows and swing the body forward and then out, compressing the sitting bones into the ground, extending the arms as you come out, inhaling as you come to the ground, exhaling as you inch further away. Just to awaken the body, awaken the mind. And now don't forget to do it counterclockwise, so this way as well. Extend the arms, inhale, exhale, just going round in some circles, and then you stop at the center when you finish your circles. And now we're going to begin with a neck stretching. So place your right hand on the left side of your ear and place your left hand away from you, and then just slightly compress yourself into the right shoulder. Let your head fall heavy on your right shoulder and release. And now the other side. Take a deep inhale, extend the right arm all the way out. Just stretch your neck. Inhale, stretch. Amazing. We're going to raise the hands up, palms facing each other, and then just using shoulder contractions to lengthen your spine, chin facing forward. Amazing. By sitting on our knees, we're going to inch the left hand slightly away and then place the right palm facing the left hand, and we're just going to look to the sky for a few moments and just really embrace the blue. Oh, deep inhale, exhale. And now to the other side, inch the right hand slowly away from you, and then the left palm facing towards your hand, just looking toward the sky. Couple inhales, exhale. Remember, the palm on the ground is flat. And then to release, slowly inch the hand closer to you. And just like that, we're stretching the lateral sides of our body. And now what we're going to do, in the same position, we're going to tuck the toes and begin a toe stretch. Place the toes like this, and then slowly come on the ground. The toes are flexed inward and they're just stretching. Just feel free to put your hands on your lap and stretch the spine up. Deep breathing. And now let's give those babies a little kick. And now we find ourselves in a tabletop position. to begin the cat-cow, we're going to inhale as we arch the spine up, and then exhale through the mouth as we look towards our Shiva center, the belly button. Inhale to arch the spine, look all the way up. Now the toes, they can be tucked or untucked. This is just up to you. Inhale up, exhale to curve the spine. Inhale to arch, look all the way up, pressing the palms into the mat. Exhale, round the spine. And now we're going to do it the opposite way. So we're going to inhale as we round the spine, and exhale as we arch. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale to arch. And now we're just going to move into a child's pose. So if you'd like to create a separation between the ankles and bring your hips down, placing your forehead onto the mat and stretching your arms. Deep breathing. And now we're just going to climb ourselves all the way up, pushing the hips forward into an Ustrasana, camel's pose. Push the hips forward, and then begin to just trace your legs. Notice your legs. Grip one heel, look to one side and grip the other heel. Before you drop your head back, push your hips and relax. Deep inhale and exhale. Deep inhale, look all the way back. Feel your spine stretching, lower back releasing all the tension. And then slowly find your hands back onto your glutes. And then just go for a forward fold, but placing your hands behind you. Meet your forehead to the floor and release. Now you're in this comfortable sitting position between your feet. You may need a block in case this position feels too tight. Placing your elbows one by one behind you. And then slowly moving your hands towards your ankles and creating a gap. And then placing your hands above you and grabbing at each elbow, creating a natural human bridge as you look down the center line of your body. Knees together. Deep inhale, exhale. Now slowly come up, place your hands onto your ankles, and then just come up just like that. Amazing. And now we're just going to sit just like this. And we're going to begin a twisting posture. Place the left knee under your right and do this kind of crisscrossy effect, but make sure your right sole is like adjacent to your left knee. Placing your left elbow over your right knee. And then placing your right hand at the base of your spine, you're going to look all the way behind your right shoulder and you're going to twist. Inhale to extend, exhale to depth. And release. Slowly unwind. And now we're placing the right leg under and the left leg over. The same logic applies. Place your left heel adjacent to your right knee and point your right foot behind you. Placing the right elbow across the left knee And then the left hand is at the base of your spine. Then you look over your shoulder, inhale, exhale to extend the stretch. Your crown chakra is stretching all the way up. And release. Tap the feet out and just let your legs fall to each side. You can place the hands at the base of your spine and just be free for these couple of seconds as you're opening the hips. It's really so beautiful today. I mean, it is quite cold, but I'm trying to get through it. Okay, so now we're going to go into a slight compression. You're going to hug in the knees, grabbing the elbows, and just begin to rock in this moment. Rock 360, fall on the floor, and then slowly let go of your left foot and compress your right knee in, avoiding the rib cage, and then release. Interlocking your fingers and grabbing 2 inches below the knee, flexing your opposite foot in so the quad is touching the floor, and then just looking down the center line of your body. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and release. And immediately grab both of the knees and grab at the elbows and just compress into a tiny little ball. Deep breathing and release. And now simply we're going to place our hands at either side facing down, and we're going to begin ankle rotations. Beginning with the right foot, we're going to awaken the right foot, flexing the foot in, pointing the foot out, and we're just going to begin large circles with the foot. We're going to point as we go up and then flex as we come down to the ground. Point to go all the way up and flex to come down. And now the other way, counterclockwise. Oh. Just make sure you're experimenting with the flexing and pointing of the foot. And now the other foot. Just first raising the foot, flexing and pointing, flex and point. And now we're going to start with our circles all the way, as wide as you can really. You're going to feel a lot of opening within the hip joints. Deep breaths, deep breathing. And then the other way. All in your own time. And then release. And we're going to lay down. Place the hands palm face down. And we're going to begin to lift up the ankles one at a time. So flex your right foot in and bring it all the way up with control. And now you're going to point your foot to place it all the way down very, very slowly with control. You're going to flex to come up. And then point to come down. Very slowly, deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. And now we're going to attempt the other foot. So flex the left foot to come up. And then point to come all the way down with slow, controlled movements. Flex to come up. It doesn't have to be too high. And then point to come down very slowly. Amazing. And now we're just going to have both of these feet touching the soles. And we're just going to let them go open, just like this. We're going to open the hips. And just begin breathing. You can place your hands on your chest. Just feel your breath rise or your tummy, just to feel your diaphragm rise. Just a couple deep breaths here. And then slowly we're going to rise up, placing the knees together. And now we're going to turn onto our bellies into Bhujangasana. Placing the fingertips in line with the shoulder. Deep inhale from here, gluing the feet to the floor. Deep inhale, exhale to rise, pushing the floor away. At this point, you can separate and open your legs, dropping your head. And then releasing on the exhale. Placing the palms beside you, looking either way. Looking to the left side. And then looking to the right side. We're going to put ourselves in Sphinx pose. And what are we going to do? Is we're going to begin kicking the legs like schoolgirls. Just kick the legs. Just have fun. Be aware of any tightness that may be feeling in this area. You know? Where is the tightness? Where is the strain here? Perhaps it's in the backs, perhaps it's in the hamstrings, you know? We don't know. Slowly, we're going to place the right arm like this, with the width of the mat. And we're gonna, with the left hand and the right arm supporting the body, we're going to hold the left leg. Begin kicking your legs. And just tuck your toes in for a second and push your hips up. Just for fun, I guess. And what we're going to do next, it's getting really chilly. Gripping the left ankle with the left wrist, with the left hand, we're going to begin gripping the left ankle or the left foot with the left hand, using the right arm to support yourself against the mat. So grab like this. It's a C-cup grab, and your thumb is kind of facing you, and all your other fingers are on this side. So we're going to begin kicking this using the glute and stretching the arm. You can lay down in this posture if you like, but just begin stretching in preparation for Dhanurasana bow pulling pose. And now the other side. Just like that. We're really engaging the glute here. So if you're not used to engaging the glute, this might be challenging for you. But all advice I can give is kick up, and relax the shoulders. Okay, so now we're going to begin Dhanurasana bow pulling pose. Place your feet on the ground. Place your fingers on the outside of your feet, like this, and place your knees close together. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, begin to kick up, and then slowly bring your head up as well. And then relax. And then attempt this again. So grab from the outside of your feet, bring the knees together, take a deep inhale, and then on your exhale, kick first, and then lastly, bring your head all the way up. Inhale, exhale, kick, then the head. And then you'll find the soft bit in the center where you're on your stomach. And then just relax. Kick the legs out. And bring yourself to a seated position. First we're going to do a child's pose. Into a Bhujangasana. And from the Bhujangasana, we're going to press all the way up. We're going to place ourselves into a tabletop position and then push from the floor into a downward dog, pressing the head in and bringing the soles of the feet closer to the floor. And then jumping the left leg in the middle of the right and left hand. Placing the right knee on the floor, raising the arms up, placing them together in this type of mudra, and then just inhaling and exhaling as you draw the hips forward, placing the hand. You can have 2 blocks right here to help support you if needed. And now place your hands back in the center. Go to your downward dog. Lift your right leg up and place it in the middle. Bring your left knee down. Untuck your toes. Bringing the hands all the way up. Small backward bend. And then coming toward the center. And just really pressing yourself into this posture. You're doing so well. Remember to take deep inhales and exhales. And then slowly turning the body inward into this transition into Sarvangasana. Placing the hands in Namaskar and then the other side. Using the hands to support you if necessary. Just like this. Crown facing upward. So the toe that's out is slightly pigeon-toed. This is a great posture if you have any knee troubles or knee pain. But if it's like really hard, but if the knee pain is really extreme, then this posture may exacerbate your current condition. Just moving side to side. And when we're done, we're going to place the knees closer in the middle into a Malasana squat position. Raising the crown up. Using the elbows to get more of this hip opening by pushing the knees further away. Just taking a deep breath here and admiring whatever environment you're in at the moment. And placing your hands in the middle and doing a sort of flowy thing with the hands. And then slowly pushing the knees away. And then coming to a slow backward bend. Then coming all the way down. And then just doing that for a couple more times. Make sure to inhale as you rise up. Exhale as you open up the backward bend. Inhale, push the knees away, standing up. Exhale, push the hips forward, back. Inhale, coming back in. Exhale to rise up. Amazing. And our last posture of the day is going to be a rabbit pose. So if you like to sit on your knees and grab your soles of the foot using this grip, extend your arms and go all the way down. Press your forehead to your knees and then push your hips up. Lift the knees in. And then come back down. That posture is great for stimulating creativity, as it stimulates your vagus nerve. So that's always a great posture to keep practicing on. let's end this sequence with a Shavasana. Namaste. Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing the Shavasana indoors just because it got really chilly outdoors, but that doesn't mean I won't be proceeding with further outdoor yoga videos in the future, which I definitely will be, so stay tuned. So for this Shavasana, we're just going to be laying down, relaxing, and absorbing all the good asana practice that we put our body through, just to absorb all the good energy that was deposited by the asana practice. And we're just really soaking in all the good energy. I said that like 3 times now. Yeah, it's also been a week from the time I filmed that last outdoor video, so I guess a little bit has changed about me. So I hope you can excuse me. But yeah, so let's just relax and set our mind just to focusing on our breath for this Shavasana and just relaxing the body totally. Let the mind, body and spirit be one during this Shavasana. Please join me as we lay down in our final posture. Thank you. Before I turn off the lights, something important to mention is that the body should be kept warm. So if you like to put on socks for your Shavasana, or do what I am, which is wearing my new cardigan. Well, it's not new, it's like a bit old, but it's new for me. So, just make sure the body's warm because you don't want to feel cold during the Shavasana. It's an easy mistake to make, but I hope it's very relaxing for you. Start by laying down on your back. Let's begin. Shavasana. Time to relax. Begin by letting the body become open. Let your hair down and notice any differences with the flow of energy. Remove anything that may constrict the flow of energy. Allow the feet to fall inward or outward, whichever feels more relaxed. To allow the sacrum to lie flat, slide your tailbone away from you. With your arms laying beside you, turn your palms face up. This will allow your shoulder blades to lay flat. Snuggle them to the floor. Lengthen your neck slightly by pointing the chin toward your feet. You can even roll your head from side to side a few times until you find a comfy position in the center. Scan your body slowly. Start with your toes and feet. Allow your feet to relax. Feel them becoming heavy on the floor. Allow your awareness to rise up to the ankles, calves and shins. Feel them melting into the earth. No effort is needed. Feel the space in the knee joints. Move slowly higher. Relax the thighs. Feel them become heavy, warm, and soft. Notice your buttocks, hips, and groin relaxing. They too become soft and warm. linger here for a while. We've done a lot of hip work in our practice today. Embrace the openness, the flow of energy through the hips. Now allow your awareness to travel to the tailbone. Feel your sacrum and lower back release into the floor. Relax the abdominal muscles. Allow this sensation to rise up the spine. Feel each vertebra, the space between the vertebrae and their alignment. Allow your upper back muscles and shoulder blades to sink into the floor. Relax your chest and all the muscles between the ribs. Come now to the shoulders, where we carry so much tension in our bodies. Let the shoulders release completely. Spend an extra moment here and really soften. Relax your shoulders. Feel the weight of the shoulders sink into the earth. Allow the sensation of softness to flow down the arms. Relax the upper arms, the elbows, and the forearms. Feel the space in the wrist joints. Feel the space in the wrist joints. Embrace the glow around each finger and the energy in the palm of each hand. Bring your awareness to your neck and throat and release all tension there. Relax your jaw, lips, and tongue. Relax your cheeks and eyes and all the muscles around the eyes and deep in the eye sockets. Relax your forehead and your scalp. Allow your head to rest heavily on the floor. Now relax your inner organs. Bring your awareness to the reproductive organs and either feel or imagine them relaxing. Relax your intestines and kidneys. Imagine your liver, stomach, and spleen being filled with healing energies. Soften your diaphragm and lungs.
relax your heart, Anahata, the heart center. Let your heart become open, vast, undefended, and smiling. Release the breath totally. Let it be whatever it wants to be. Notice it. Become aware of the short pauses between each breath. Is the moment between thoughts. Enjoy these moments of complete silence and peace. Feel this sense of peace growing deeper. Let this feeling of peace fill you. Let it fill the space around you. Let peace fill the room and beyond, touching everyone and everything. At a deep unconscious level, you're becoming healthier, younger, stronger, whole. While this healing will continue throughout the days ahead, all you'll remember is this feeling of stillness growing within you. Enjoy this. Enjoy being relaxed. And for the days to come, enjoy being. Slowly begin to return to life by allowing your breath to be deeper, longer. Bring some movement to your fingers and toes while you roll your head from side to side. Move your wrists and ankles in circles. Circle in both directions to stimulate energy flow again. When you're ready, hug your knees to your chest in preparation for making the body as small and round as possible. Deep inhalation, exhale, head to knees, together and squeeze. Deep inhalation, exhale, head to knees together and squeeze. Wake up by stretching out the whole body, a natural energizer. Stretch your legs along the floor and stretch your arms over your head. Interlock your fingers and turn your palms face away. Press your lower back down. Flex your toes towards your nose Now take a huge inhalation. Fill your lungs and make yourself as long as possible and stretch. Contract your facial muscles and make your face as small as possible. Push and pull yourself longer. Then release with a loud sighing. Ha! And now do this 2 times. Hug the knees into the chest and roll to the left side. When you're ready, spiral up to sitting, Sukhasana, and prepare for your final meditation, or Pranayama.
Hello everyone. After the Shavasana, you may feel very tired, very exhausted, but also very refreshed. So I urge you to drink a glass of water. And take it easy for the days to come. You deserve it. Thank you so much for joining me on this meditation. I hope it hasn't been too chaotic. And if you like to repeat the Gayatri mantra in your head with me, that would be amazing. Any mudra you like. Sitting up straight. The reason I didn't verbally say the mantra out loud is because it's quite auspicious and it's very personal, the Gayatri mantra, and it's like a personal mantra that you should say to yourself, like with a murmur tone, also very lightly. So yes, thank you so much, uprisers. That's what I'm calling you guys, uprisers, because it's uprise yoga. It's any type of yoga, really. If you guys enjoyed this video and would like to continue supporting my work, you can subscribe to my blog on Substack called The Garden Party. You can become a free subscriber or a donating subscriber and help me, make myself known to the world and grow my universe. And that would be amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you on the next video. Bye!
Purnami